Historically, most full-time college students obtain a bachelor's degree in 4 years. Today in Ohio, for every 100 students that enroll in a public 4-year college or university, only 31 graduate in 4 years. After 6 years, a total of 61 have graduated, and after 8 years, 65. There are many reasons why a student does not complete his or her degree, but the most alarming and probably the easiest to fix is that students are not academically prepared to do college-level coursework.
Should I worry about my student not being ready to take college coursework?
Absolutely. It's more common than you might think. According to ACT, in 2011, only 1 out of 4 students was academically ready for college coursework in the 4 benchmark areas of English, mathematics, reading, and science. The other 3 of the 4 had to take what are called remedial courses.
What is remedial coursework?
Remedial courses are high school or even middle school level classes that a student takes at a college or university in preparation for their degree coursework. The student pays for the classes, but they do not count towards graduation. Remedial education at the college level annually costs our nation an estimated $3.6 billion. For students who must take remedial courses, their chances of earning a degree drop off significantly. For those who have to roll in a remedial reading course, only 17% achieve a bachelor's degree, and only 27% of those who must enroll in a remedial math course. If you think your student's high school GPA is an indicator of being ready for college coursework, you'll be interested to know that in a recent survey, nearly 4 out of 5 students taking remedial coursework had a GPA of 3.0 or higher. So a good GPA is not necessarily a good predictor of whether remedial coursework will be necessary.
How can my student make sure they're academically prepared for college?
Your son or daughter should talk to his or her school guidance counselor as to what core courses are required to receive a high school diploma, and make sure they are taking college preparatory courses. Your student should be taking what is considered core coursework like math, science, English, social studies, and foreign language. But even those core courses may not be enough. According to the National Association for College Admission Counseling, the best college applicants have outstanding grades in the toughest core courses available at their high school. Stress to your son or daughter the importance of taking academically challenging courses and advanced math courses. One study has shown a correlation between the highest level of math a student takes in high school and the chances of that student completing a degree. The study found that 83% of students whose highest math class in high school was calculus obtained a college degree in 8 years or less, compared to only 17% of students whose highest math in high school was geometry.
How can I tell if my student is on the right track?
There are 2 tests, one called PLAN and the other the PSAT, that can be used to determine if a student is on the right track. These 2 tests, in conjunction with taking the SAT and/or the ACT at the proper time, can indicate to a parent or educator if a student meets college readiness benchmarks. The PLAN is a preliminary ACT test, and it's suggested that students take it in their sophomore year of high school. There are 4 components to the PLAN: English, math, reading, and science. The PSAT is the preliminary SAT, and it is suggested that students take it in the fall of their junior year. The PSAT can be taken in the sophomore year, however, it has to be taken in a student's junior year in order to pre-qualify for the National Merit Scholarship. The PSAT has 3 sections: math, critical reading, and writing. Your son or daughter should check with their school counselor to see if the PLAN or PSAT is offered at their high school. If they are not, you can contact College Board or ACT to see if there are other test-taking options. It is recommended that the SAT and/or the ACT be taken in the summer before a student's senior year. There are college readiness benchmarks or scores for each of these tests.
What if my student hasn't reached these benchmarks?
You may want to evaluate the free academic assistance that is online. For example, Khan Academy has over 3,000 instructional videos on subjects like math, physics, history, and finance. MIT, or the Massachusetts Institute of Technology has developed a video library focused on math, science, engineering, and technology. The student can track their progress, as can you. You can also partner with your student's teachers to review what your student has completed. Of course, the first indicator of a student's progress in high school is their grades. While good grades don't guarantee success in college, failing grades likely will guarantee failure in college. Any concern you have regarding your student's academic preparation should be directed to your student's teachers, school counselor, or principal.